Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Look at that! Look at that! Holy schmoly, what is that? Right, out again. Yeah, it's a typical October sort of a day. It's not raining for a change. It's made some epic rain here over the last week or so. The ground is soggy, mucky, and the grass is high. This field has been grazed. It's the lowest grass in all the fields in this permission, but it's still kind of high, and the other fields are just forget about it. Grass is too high, but the ground is too wet to let the cattle out. This is the gold ring field, what I call the gold ring field, because there were a little girl that was living on this farm 50 plus years ago lost 2 gold rings belonged to her aunts that were home from America, and they weren't lost exactly in this field, but where they were lost, the topsoil was removed and spread out in this field. So they think maybe if those rings are anywhere, they're in this field. So I've tried it before. Because some of it is backfilled, there is a lot of trash, deep trash in the field, tin cans and so on. But I found a few nice coins here in my search for the gold rings. A modern George VI half crown and a James II gun money half crown, both within about 20 meters of each other on this field, and a few other coins. But we're after the gold rings, so it's on to the first. There's second signal. It was a 58.59 on the Knox 900, and it is our old friend, a musket ball. It looks like it was a miscast musket ball, because did I see a seam line there somewhere? There. Either that's impact damage or it wasn't cast properly. But look, it's something, and something with a bit of age to add to the collection. Musket ball, on to the next. Now this gave a cracking signal. I thought I was onto something good. You see it? I feel like a knob. Yeah. It's a bit big to be a doorknob. Would it be off the headboard of a bed? Maybe that is just a doorknob. But for a second I thought it was a crotal bell. I would love to find a crotal bell. But that's what it is. Some sort of a knob. On to the next. Maybe that knob has opened the door to something better. I think we have round in the ground. But I feel a shank. Yeah, the signal wasn't great. It was only a 40. But for a second, I thought I had coinage. But still, it's a big dandy button. Nothing on it. Big flat dandy button. There's the shank. Maybe when I get home I'll give it a bit more of a clean. Generally there doesn't tend to be anything on these when I find them. They're just flat dandy buttons. I thought I had me a penny. On to the next. The finds are hard to come by, few and far between, and this is just a massive lump of random lead. I guess I have all the good stuff taken out of this field. We keep going, on to the next. Look at this fancy handle thingy. Is it a drawer pull? It hinges. It's got like a grill of a Jeep or something shape. I think that's wood it's still attached to. But yeah, there's a bit of scalloping there. Nail where it was attached. That was nice. I'm thinking a drawer pull or a cupboard. Anybody else has any ideas? Drop it in the comments below. Yeah, I think it was brass because something touched it there, probably me. Right, on to the next. Right, this one was a solid 87. I don't know what it is. I'm going to chance a live that the plug cut. Pop that out. Right, no sign of anything there yet. Nothing, the plug's still in the hole. Still in the hole. So let's take another scoop. Oh, something's popped out. It's not round, it's quite square. I think we have a very nice buckle. Not terribly old, but I do like a nice buckle. So that was a solid 87. Perfect, on to the next. Still no sign of gold watches or coins even. But I got this. I think it's an old pocket watch. Pocket watch. Pocket knife. I have watch in the brain. Pocket knife. Penknife, whatever you'd like to call it. I don't think any amount of WD-40 is going to bring that back to life. But it's something. I'll clean it up a bit better when I go home. I think it's a penknife. On to the next. I've been here 3 hours now. Have I finally got round in the ground? Or am I going to be flattened by a flat button? It's a button. There's what's left of the loop. It's just a big flat button. No coins for me today, and I'll probably give it another half an hour. It's been a while since I've been out and had no coins. Oh, what is that? I see an anchor. Do you see an anchor? I have found old naval buttons around here. But they've usually been small. That's a big one. Wow. Okay, might have to do a bit of research into that one. Okay, possible naval button. Cool, something. On to the next. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I think I have round in the ground. I know I have. And I just cleaned off the other side. Look at that! Look at that! Oh, let's break this side off. Holy schmoly, what is that? Bank token, 10 pence Irish, 1805. Oh my God. Is that silver? I think I have a big silver bank token. Oh, yes, boy. Wowza. Oh, that's just a thing of beauty. Is that silver? That is a thing of beauty. Oh my God. The silver drought is over. And what a way to get it over. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Look at that. Oh man. I will put up pics of this when I have it cleaned up. I think I can go home now, or on to the next, one or the other. Okay, still getting over my silver George III bank token, and now I've got something huge and round in the ground with writing on it. I didn't say it was coin size, I said it was round in the ground, but that is a chunk of brass. Air and open. That's solid brass, I think. Wow. But you know, it doesn't bother me. I'm happy. After a day of a bit of a slog and a junk fest. A junk fest, that's going to be my new term. Yeah, I was having a junk fest. And then silver, boom! George III bank token. I am over the moon. I'm going to go home. So it's on to the wrap up unless I find something on the way out of the field. On to the next. So what would a hunt be without opening at least one Kinder Surprise before we go? So let's open it down here. It's in there. Still in there. Oh, I see an edge. Yes, boy. So now the coins are starting to come up as I'm ready to go home. That looks old. Have to be gentle on the magic trousers. Old and fragile. Fragile. There is some detail there at the top. There is some writing. Might just wait for this to dry off. Yeah. But it's more round on the ground. That's 2 coins for the day. And one of them being possibly my best ever. So, as Colin would say, I'll take that every day and twice on a Sunday. On to the next. Back to the car, and how wonderful. I just got back before the heavens opened. So, just to quickly go through the junk from the Junk Fest. Let's try emptying this out. Whoa. Okay. The good stuff is in that box. We'll deal with that later when I get home and get cleaning some stuff up. But yeah, the doorknob, various bits of lead, tin cans, the rod from a ball cock for a watering trough, lead pipe. There's my toothbrush that I left in the car. What have I done with that? This disc, and my last find was this elastic dressing, something up Olast, not elastoplast, I don't know, and Heineken, and the pocket knife, or penknife as we call it, and somewhere there should be, oh yes, the little drawer pull, which is very fancy and will look very nice when it's tidied up, I'm sure. You can nearly use that again. Anyway, my belt, brand new belt, bought in pennies, broke just there at the end. Not because of a rotund midsection, obviously. Why would you think that? But because of the weight of all this stuff. Anyway, that's the junk, and I will get back to you with the good stuff in drier conditions at home. On to the next. And we're back in the room. So these are the good bits from today's hunt. This lovely little drawer pull, cleaned it up a bit. Could still use it today on something. Look at the little fancy scalloping design on top, and the grill, as I said, in the field it looked like the grill of a Jeep. I think it still does. That would have been nice. Look at all the fancier on the handle even. Nice bit of horse tack. The old musket ball, whether that's impact damage or it just wasn't formed properly. Couple of buttons. Flat button. Well, no, it's a concave button. This flat button with the anchor right there and the rope. I haven't looked this up, so if anybody has any ideas on this, is it a navy button? Fairly toasted on the back as well. That's interesting. I like that. A big flat dandy button. Nothing interesting there. Then the coins. This was the second coin, or the last coin that I found today. Focus. And I can't make anything out. Possibly Georges. There is writing there. You can see the raised relief, and it looks like the start of Georges. But I can't make out a bust, or I can't make out Britannia or a harp. I would really hate to have to put this into the toast box, but the toast chest, but I might have to until it dries out a bit more, and maybe hit it with the toothbrush again when it's completely dry. But the star of the show today, without doubt, George III silver Irish bank token. What a coin. 1805. I'll put that in some lemon juice overnight now. Hopefully it doesn't destroy it. I'm absolutely chuffed with that. I'll take that all day, every day, and twice on a Sunday, as the coin whisperer himself would say. So that's it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you want a sticker, give me a shout. If you have a sticker, give me a shout. I'm accepting stickers. If your sticker isn't here, I'll take one off you. So, oh, and a quick shout out to Gary Holes. He's a follower from America, where he chat regularly, and he's been out finding some decent stuff himself lately. Just want to give him a shout out, and thanks for following. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye.